right, so a little bit of a different work weekend for us this week because it has rained every day since Sunday. So we've had like 6 straight days of rain since last weekend, which means the whole haunted trail is just a pile of mud at the moment. So we're not out there today. I'm going to try and sneak out there tomorrow if we get a little bit of sunshine. But for today at least, we are at the office to fill out paperwork. We've got permit applications and insurance documents and all kinds of fun stuff. And then we're going to do some work on the website, start getting ticket pages ready and that kind of stuff to start getting the event publicized. So a lot of important work to do, not very fun, but I mean, at least it's dry. So we'll take what we can get. It's still raining. So today we have to spend another day not building the haunted house because we can't build a haunted house outside when it looks like this. So we'll be finding something else to do. We are back out here at the property finally for this weekend. It's Sunday, so it's still like rainy, but it's not raining at the moment. So we're walking from the entrance down to where the haunted house portion is to get an idea for how bad the road does, what's going to be the road in the rain season. And really it's not that bad. We've got a few puddles at the front that obviously we're gonna have to deal with, and then this little one, but that's it. And it has rained solid every day for the last 8 days in a row, and like we're pretty good. It's not squishy, it's not really gross. You can see where we've started making like compacted areas from driving back and forth. But it shouldn't be too bad. A few areas like this we're gonna have to clean up, and then obviously start working on some trees. But overall, not too bad. We're gonna go all the way back down to where the haunted house is gonna be and check out how the trail is doing, see if there's any flood areas, that kind of stuff. So, headed this way. 1 minute after we ended the last video, and I said it wasn't really raining, it started raining again. Apparently we're in the middle of a tropical storm. Like the storm didn't hit us, but it hit New Orleans and then pushed all the rain over this way. So that's why it's been so rainy for the last 8 days. Just gotta deal with it. But yeah, I mean, like the ground drains really well, surprisingly. It used to be a field, so I mean, part of it's still a field, so it makes sense. But yeah. Pouring down rain, it has been raining. Ground's not puddling or anything. It's still solid. Should be a good base to get people back and forth. So one benefit to our tropical storm is that all of the grass seed that we planted is starting to sprout. All this coming in. Now, it needs 6 weeks, I think, before it's mature and drivable and all that kind of stuff. But it's nice to see it got enough rain to get a good start. That'll be nice. It'll fill in all this, all the brown area there needs to be grass. So we're getting plenty of rain to help the grass. I'm gonna go hide in the trees to get a little bit less rain. So this is the crazy part about Florida. We have this terrible rainstorm and there's thunder off in the distance and everything like that. And there's the edge of the rainstorm. It's nice and beautiful and pretty. And like 2 or 3 minutes from now, we'll just have that here again because that's how the weather works. I have visitors. We just started walking down the trail. I've already been invaded by my friends. Oh, there's one on my arm. Now he's on the ground. But yes, I've got 1, 2, 3 baby spiders. I don't even know what tree they came from. Did I even touch any trees? I'm very confused. Anyway, get out of there. Back on the trees you go. Oh! There we go. You don't live in the umbrella? Okay, you'll go over here. Okay. Ah! Luckily, they're harmless spiders, but I still don't like them crawling on me. Get off of my shoe! Go into the trees where you belong. Okay. Crisis averted. Onward. These are the culprits. I don't know if the camera can see it. There's a big, huge spider web covering up my pathway. Just stay over there. I like the spiders because they help us get rid of some of the bugs, like the flying, bitey bugs, mosquitoes and stuff. But I don't like the spiders getting on me. So we're gonna figure out a mutual relationship. So far, so good. I have not seen a single puddle, which is a really good sign. That means we have good drainage on the pathway. And I haven't messed it up with the tractor yet. So I'm happy with that. See? I told you. 10 minutes later. Beautiful day again. The rain went that way. So yeah, overall, good investigation. The path is doing great. So we don't have any like water puddling issues or anything like that. So that's fantastic to hear. The road in and out is going to be our main concern. And that's obviously what we're going to have to work on a lot before we open in October. That has a couple puddling issues, but they're all in one area up at the front. So it should be some work to fix it, but relatively simple to fix. The rest, as we go back here towards where our parking area is going to be, great shape. So that's awesome, even after a whole tropical storm worth of rain. So we're headed out. Next weekend looks like decent weather. So we should be out here a lot. We have our first building being delivered. It's a very small building, so don't get too excited. But it'll give us something out here that has a little bit of shade. So we're very excited about that. We'll get that set up next weekend, and we're gonna start working on some power. So, fun stuff. All right, see ya.